Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are sitting in the Ford Crown Victoria, that is the Interceptor edition, and today we'll be talking about what it is like owning one of these cars. How about we start with the outside of the vehicle first? And yes, there are a lot of people who own these cars, and there are a lot of people who do not own these cars. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the outside view of the Crown Victoria. Here you have it. Now this is a 2005, and of course anywhere from 98 on to the time they stopped making them, they look just about the same. View around the back. Do have your sticker on the back. Now the thing about these cars are that they remind you of when cars were built to be reliable, built for space, and just built to be cruisers. Hope I'm not moving too fast with the camera. Sorry about that. Now, of course, you can get these cars right here in two models. You have the Interceptor model, which is this one, and you also have the civilian model. Let's take a look. See, can we check out the frame on here? Somewhat. So yes, your suspension, nothing fancy. Some people call it the dinosaur age. So let's begin with the part that makes the Crown Victoria reliable. Here you have it, a 4.6 liter V8. Now it has changed over the years since the 98 and the older models, but for the most part it has stayed the same. Big old V8, and of course nowadays, you know, V8s make a lot more power, but this one here was made 250-ish, somewhere in there, and it was just basically built to be reliable. So that's one thing you get in driving the Crown Vic. There's nothing like owning the Crown Vic when you hop in here and you notice all the space that you have. I mean, that is the passenger seat right across here. As you see, it's just a ton of space. Just keep going and going and going. The big dash in front of you, got plenty of leg room. Check out the leg room in this vehicle. This is your back seat area with the seat let all the way back. This is your leg room with the seat all the way forward. And of course you have the trunk space, which I have it full at the moment, but you can fit a lot of items, grocery. Now, of course, the most important part of it is the driving of the Crown Victoria. Of course, you have your power steering, you have all your necessities to make the vehicle drive well. Of course, it came with the AC, heat, defrost. You got your radio in there, and you have your automatic, well, not automatic on this vehicle, but you have your lights, and if you get the civilian edition, you may be able to get the automatic on there. So driving of this vehicle is awesome. I mean, even though it's not the fastest car, it does put the power down very well. You're able to enjoy all the space. You can carry a family with you or just a bunch of luggage if you choose to. And just overall, it's a nice driving vehicle. Now, if you're lucky enough to pick one up at the auction with low mileage, you will have a great cruising car, very reliable. Just keep the oil and stuff changed for it. Keep you some good tires on there. And just pretty much take care of it. A lot of people buy them and they decide they want to go do burnouts, and I've seen a lot of them just taking down cruising. But if you take care of the car, it'll take care of you. A lot of people say they don't see the hype in the Crown Victoria, like, oh, people always buying those cars, they are dogged out, or, you know, things like that. But they are fun cars to drive. They are sold at a great price. And you can't, for the price of the vehicle and the reliability together, you can't beat it, hands down. This is one of the best vehicles out there. And also to mention, you can also customize it. There's different ways you can customize the vehicle. You can, this look here, which is the Interceptor look, you can add your wheels on there. You can have an off-road look, on-road look, whatever look you want. you can apply it to this car here. That is not doable with a lot of cars. Usually they only look good in one way. With this car here, you can make it look good in different ways. And with the power plant, you can customize it, have more power. You can add an exhaust to it, make it sound, have that more of a growl to it if you choose to. So those are my opinions on owning the Interceptor Crown Vic. And if I left anything out that you may feel shall be shared, go ahead and share it in the comment section below, and we will go from there. Don't forget to hit the like button if you own a Crown Vic, if you plan on buying a Crown Vic, or if you just happen to like the car for what it is. Also subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I will catch you on the next video.